Alright, so a lot of people consider me a pessimist. Well, for a lot of my life, people saw me completely different. They saw me as an optimist. What changed? I'm still an optimist. However, I am also a pessimist now. See, the reason that I keep fighting this battle, the reason I keep speaking out, is because I am hopeful that the right thing will be done. I knew that Natalie was going to die. I didn't know how. I still have that dream about her dying in that car accident on South Military Highway in Chesapeake, Virginia. One of the gentlemen here at the Starbucks, he says I have unbridled optimism. I don't know about all that. A lot of people want to, well, they watch my videos or read my posts and think that I'm a pessimist. Well, that pessimism part, that's my experience. My experience is when people do not work together, they get nothing. Michelle Rodriguez had people come together to help her. People who made no effort to help me. Or people who really, the best they can do is talk to me on the telephone. Everything was done to prevent me from having an honest day in court. Meanwhile, I still fight for an honest day in court, knowing that I'll never get one. How is it that I know I'll never get one? Is it faith? Do I have faith that the system is broken and will remain that way? Well, yeah. See, here's the thing. With each person who steps forward, that's an additional 1% chance that we can change this. In my case, anyway. And my case shows how fucked up the entire system is. I was trying to work together with other homeless people to get a class action suit going. Most of them are bitches, though. They just lay down and take it, and take it, and take it. Me, I take it. But I ain't gonna take it laying down. I am optimistic to a point, not to a fault. Most people would have given up already. Most people would have killed themselves already. My dad told me that if he had to go through what I had to go through, he would have killed himself by the time he was 10. If that tells you anything. My older brother, he said, the only person that I know for sure went through more shit than me growing up is you, Sean. Wow. Thanks, Rabbit. I was good to people until I wasn't allowed. Not only was I not allowed, I was punished for being the good guy. People want to get pissed off at me because I scream. Well, you didn't hear me when I was nice. You ran away when I screamed, sure. But at least you fucking heard me. At least you're gonna think about it. And that, at least, is something. What happened to me was used to excuse the behaviors of these officers, who got a big head as a result of it, and shamed every officer in the state of Colorado. However, from my experience, every officer in the state of Colorado deserves to be shamed. Because somebody should have done the right thing. Somebody should have investigated this. State of Nebraska, they done fucked up. they done fucked up big. If they'd have done their fucking jobs, Natalie could still be alive. If Officer Michael West had done his job, Natalie might still be alive. If any one of the officers that I spoke with had done their jobs, Natalie might still be alive. But instead, they're so busy trying to force you by protocol, because protocol makes them money, to force you into an institution because you're suicidal over taking abuse. They do this to children, for Christ's fucking sake. You goddamn right I'm gonna yell at you! Sliding fee scale? Ah, that's cute. Somebody should have taken a look at this shit, instead of abusing me to the point where all I have left is to scream. I tried to communicate with the people in a way that I was capable of communicating. Joanna Taylor, she would have known what was going on a long fucking time ago if she'd actually called me to listen, instead of calling me to tell me pretty white girl words. That little girl can kiss my ass. Oh, I called her a little girl. She must be underage. Nope, she's not. She's old enough to drink. She should have come forward. Now, I got evidence and proof that I let Natalie know what the fuck was going on. That I let Maddie know what the fuck was going on. Now, there's stuff that I don't have access to that they were allowed access to. They did the same thing a lot of people did. They took off just the parts that they wanted and then made a complaint. Ted Bollinger belongs in prison. I'm going to see to it that he makes it there, or I'm going to die trying. That's the optimist in me. The pessimist in me knows it's already over. Tells me I should take this here rope, put it around my neck, and jump out of a tree. Beautiful rope, isn't it? Do you like it? Yeah. This is for cattle getting. But I ain't getting any cattle anytime soon. I don't believe in harming others. You put some drugs in me and you're going to find a different Sean altogether, though. Don't put drugs in me. Don't suggest drugs. You have not even tried a safe environment, which is what I've been saying from the start. I needed help. Because of my disabilities, I need the help. However, because of my disabilities, y'all went out of your way to pretend this was okay. The term mentally ill is always an insult. Orange juice. It's good for the brain. Ascorbic acid. It's good for you too. It's vitamin D fortified. Also good for the brain. Good for fighting off depression. I ate a lot of tuna fish as well. I can't turn off my panic attack without a safe environment. That means not getting yelled at, not getting bitched at, not getting talked over. Being able to sit down and do what it is that I need to do uninterrupted.